Good day, traders. This is Rick with your Futures Trading Coach after market update for the live trading alert call room. Today is Wednesday, August 15th, and I'm going to let you guys know what we did in the room today. Just an unbelievable day today. People were reporting very good numbers just because we had more volatility, more trades, more moves, things like that. And I'm just going to run through everything here really quick as we had like 10 trades or something like that today. It was just a sick day. But from left to right, we had a death candle trade in the S&P, death candle trade in the S&P. That was 10:33 Central Standard Time, around 28:06. And again, that trade made 5 points there. Had another death candle trade after the 11 o'clock candle, 28:04.75. 28:05 area. That trade's actually still running, but we just we closed the room. So trade has made 10 points so far. Made about eight or nine before the room closed. And again, it's still running for those who wanted to hold into the afternoon in case this was the low. We actually called the high in the Nasdaq so far to the tick. To get filled, and then here in the ES, the low. Don't know what's going to happen in the afternoon, obviously, but two there. And then in the NASDAQ, we shorted a ZL, told everybody that 74.18, okay, at the 942 candle, I said that was going to be your better price to start shorting. Some people got aggressive and shorted a little bit lower, so they were in like 14, 13.50, things like that. But some people were in as high as 18. You'll see it went to 18.25 and filled to the tick. And just an unbelievable trade. Now, when this thing got down here from 18, once it came down over 100 ticks, a lot of people were out of the trade. I told everybody that, for anybody who was left then, since most of the room was out, I said just get out at 83 and reverse. 83, or when the candle closed, reversed. I said, we might get something to the upside, decent. I said they were going to have to get above 93, 94 in a close, but that still gave us about 40 ticks of room there. Now, again, I could have kept people short, but again, after 140 or 30 ticks or whatever it was in the room, went from 83, 303, 13, 35 points, so 140 ticks. Again, most people are going to be out of the trade. And then here we got we bought a death candle or a long, and that was 40 for 40 ticks, up to 40 ticks. We got long here on a bonus trade. I told everybody that this was a pretty aggressive trade. Let it come down once it got up to 73.55.50. Let it come down a little bit, or be prepared, that it might come down and it might be a loser if you don't get a better price. But if you want to be in and, take the risk, it was also a half-size trade because this was a bonus trade. It wasn't really one of our core setups. So that was either a break even, up to 8 ticks for some people who got it lower, break even for anybody who got into profits and then, got taken out on a runner, for a break even. And then if somebody took an aggressive price and didn't want to add or whatever, it was a break even or it was a loser. So 3 different outcomes on that one. But in any event, it would not have been a full-size trade. Then we got long down here twice. I called the long at aggressive long 1027 candle, 73.28. The trade made up and made 20 ticks. Said again, it's got to get above 32, 33, never did. So take profits. When it came down again, we hammered it again down at after the 1033 candle at 73.20. And again, that trade went all the way up to the target right there, 73.20. That was another 100 tick trade. 100 tick trade right there. We tried an S play, 10:45 Central Standard Time. After that candle, 73.36.75, right after that red candle right there. And again, the trade made over 25 ticks. Got long on a death candle here at 11:03. That was at 73.25. And again, you'll see that one went up. And then I offered an add-on on that one for people who wanted it up here. That was an add-on only, so that wouldn't have been a new entry. But we were long from down here, 73.25. And you'll see that trade made another 100 plus ticks. And then in crude, we tried a little thing in crude here. We got long. I told everybody get long around 86.87 at 10:45. Trade made 15 ticks. I said that it had to sustain above 65 in order for it to be any decent, but we should be able to get 15 to 20 ticks on the trade, which we did. And as you see right now, it still hasn't gotten above 65, but it was kind of an attempt. So just loads of stuff here. We're going to come back tomorrow and do it all over again. Until then, everybody have a great day, and we'll see everybody back tomorrow. Bye-bye.